Hey guys, welcome to my channel In Love Tarot. This reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and this read is going to be for the month of April, Aries. So I want to take a look first at the general energy between you and the person on your mind to see where your relationships stand. What's the general energy between Aries and the person on Aries' mind? We have Ace of Wands in reverse position. I feel like there's a lack of start in here. I feel like you guys are hitting the wall, or maybe something is blocking this connection, but we are going to clarify that in just a moment. Let's take a look at Aries, how they view you. How do they view you? How do they view Aries? Aries, they view you as someone who is moving away, someone who is moving into more calmer waters, away from drama, trying to pretty much find some peace in your life. Let's take a look at how you view them. How do you view them? How do you view them? You view them as a Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you view them as someone who has a lot of potential here in this relationship. I feel like you do think that you guys can have future together, but at the same time, I feel like emotionally, this relationship generally emotionally is a little bit immature. I feel like it might be pretty new relationship here for some of you. For others, it's just this person might be a little younger than you are, or they might be just emotionally immature compared to you, Aries. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands in the reverse position for the general energy between two of you. And we have Two Wands in reversed. I feel like someone has trouble making a decision. I feel like you guys don't really know what you want in this connection, this relationship. I feel like there's this kind of energy of not knowing which way to go, what path to take. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion here. So why do they view you as Six of Swords? Let's take a look at that. Why do they view you as Six of Swords? Because of the Three of Cups. I feel like you are not collaborating with the person on your mind as much as they want you to. And because of that, they kind of feel like you're moving away from this connection, from this relationship, and looking for something else. So it's lack of unity, lack of getting together, lack of working together as a team, pretty much. So they might feel like you want to find your own happiness elsewhere, like you're moving away from them. So why do you view them as a Page of Pentacles? Let's take a look at that. The World. Something has come to an end of the cycle. I feel like the World is the last card in Major Arcana, pretty much symbolizing the end of some kind of cycle here. But why Page of Pentacles? Why Page of Pentacles in the World? Because of the Hermit in the reversed. Did you guys spend some time away from each other? Or you are apart right now? If you guys are, I feel like you're really viewing them as someone who is kind of like realizing their potential. Maybe something has come to an end here. Maybe it's their old ways. They've pretty much there's some kind of change in here, and I feel like this change is really due to some kind of separation between two of you. The Hermit in the reverse is really a withdrawn, really distancing yourself from somebody, very distant energy in that card here. So let's take a quick look at what their future actions towards you, Aries. What are their future actions towards you? Are they going to do anything about this connection? Are they going to do anything about this connection? What are their future actions towards you? We have Death, Nine of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like the way you see them with the World in the upright position, like something has come to an end of the cycle here. Maybe there was some kind of toxic behavior that this person was embodying, but I feel like they're really kind of coming out of that energy right now. And I feel like with the Death card in their future actions towards you, I feel like they are going to prove you that they've changed. There's some kind of change, radical change here that's happening with your person. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups here in the upright position, I really do feel like they are highly attracted to you, like you are their wish fulfillment. And with the Emperor in the reverse position, I feel like they are definitely trying not to be as possessive. They're trying to be less possessive, less, how do you say that? The Emperor usually is a person who is very controlling. So maybe that was the issue in the past between two of you, some kind of control issues, codependency, maybe possessive behaviors towards each other, but I feel like they're definitely changing those ways right now. So I really do feel like they have a lot of feelings towards you here, and because they want this relationship to work out, I feel like in the near future they're going to come out and tell you and show you and prove you that they have changed, and they're going to be a lot of improvements in here, especially in their behavior. So let's take a look at your possible outcome. What's the possible outcome between Aries and the person on their mind? What's the possible outcome here? Aries, I feel like you are not going to give this person a second chance. I feel like you are I feel like you're definitely holding yourself back and really putting your foot down here, showing who's the boss, showing that you've had enough. And I feel like you're really not trusting the situation. I feel like you think you would think in the future, in your possible outcome, that that person hasn't changed, or you don't believe them that they've changed. So I feel like there is some kind of lack of second chance. So I really see this control over yourself, pretty much, that you are going to really step into your own power and say, no, you know, I've had enough. You've had your chances, and this is it. That's all I'm gonna give you, and I'm just gonna move on with my own life, doing what I do, away from stress, away from drama. So I feel like there was a lot of stress and drama here in this connection, this relationship. So I feel like you're just fed up here in the outcome. And yeah, I really think that with this Four of Swords in reverse position, I feel like you're really not trusting that person that they've had this time and actually realized and changed, you know. I feel like you're really not taking that. Maybe they have changed, but it's not gonna last. So that's all I have here for you today, Aries. But before we go, I'm just gonna pull some cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle messages. If they were completely honest, what would they tell you, Aries? What would they tell Aries if they were completely honest? I wonder if you are happy without me. I love you unconditionally. And we have, I'm starting to understand our connection. So I really do feel like there is a lot of emotions here, but this is really something that is up to you, Aries, whether or not you stick with that or decide to move on your own to something that is less stressful for you at this moment. But yes, there are a lot of feelings here in this connection, a lot of realizations here. All right, so advice from the spirit guides for Aries in this connection, this relationship. And we have forgiveness. And it says, you are on a path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So learn how to forgive, because I feel like it definitely helps us to move on, to move forward when we do really actually forgive someone or forgive ourselves for the prior mistakes that we've made. So one last thing that I'm gonna do for you, Aries, is I'm going to pull yes or no answer to your yes or no question. So if you have that question to the spirit guides, to the universe, I want you to ask this question right now, and I will pull the answer. If you need to pause the video, you can always pause the video. So the answer to your question is very doubtful. So that's all I have here for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you later. Bye.